I think it is a step too far. I mean, even the lines, it's done in kind of a crude way that I just feel maybe it's not tasteful.
For me, that's obviously just Charlie Hebdo saying they're forgiving the people who've terrorised them recently, and I think they're doing the right thing as hard as it is.
I mean, you have to respect Muslims and their rights, but at the same time, considering what did happen, I think it's very important that other people make a stand.
It's not the most offensive, I suppose, really. That's probably the first thing that would spring to mind. They had to react in some way.
I'm thinking that it's a good idea because they don't just lay down after whatever happened there. So they just hit back.
Okay, there's 12 people have been murdered, but we can't be suppressed by that. You know, there's troops being put on the street to protect the French people.
It's a good idea to show that French people are not afraid of that, and to show we need to tackle that problem.
And maybe the world has realised now that, you know, this type of stuff is being reacted to, and people can't get away with it. And the only way maybe to react to it is to react by reprinting more of the stuff rather than less of it.
I think they need to make their own judgments on it. I think it's important that they stand beside them and that, but I don't know about posting the actual image, as that is offensive, but I definitely think they should support free speech.
I think now maybe not show it. If people want to go and look at it, they can go and look at it on the internet and find it. We'd like to live in a slightly nicer world where we don't go around antagonising everybody's religion. You know, that honestly Muslims do have their beliefs and why you should do that, and everybody should just be a bit, you know, try to be a bit nicer to each other instead of going and, you know, annoying people or being racist or showing all kinds of images like that is going to offend people.
If there are people who do these attacks, they only represent their own opinion. But there are a lot of more opinions outside there, and all of them should have a voice, but as a voice, not as an act of violence against somebody else.